Hey there, comic book friends. I'm Travis, and this is my third attempt at a new segment that I'm hoping to be able to do that I'm calling Uncover the Covers, where I basically take a month's worth of solicitations and just look at the covers and talk about the covers. This little part here, I'm going to be talking about the December covers for both Image and the Vertigo books. I'll break this up because I think it's probably going to be pretty long. I'll have another one where I talk about the Marvel books and another one where I'm going to talk about the DC books. I don't know if I'll talk about any of the other covers for some of the smaller presses. If people are interested, then we could do that. That'll be great. We'll just kind of see how it goes. If you happen to be watching this while it's live, awesome. I'll occasionally check the channel to see if anybody's having any comments or anything like that. I don't have a set schedule yet as to exactly when I'm going to do these things regularly. If I figure that out, I'll make some sort of announcement down the road. So if people are interested in actually hanging out while I'm doing this and talking to me while I'm going through these things, then that would be great. We'll talk about them. Let's see. First off, I want to talk about the fact I'm going to be using Newsarama site for most of my most of the covers that I'm going to show, just because for some reason when I click on their covers to expand it to where we can all see them, it seems to work better to their picture is as large as my computer monitor, whereas when I use CBR for some of them, the cover is larger than my screen, so I have to do some scrolling around, so it's not quite as easy to look at the whole cover. Now, saying that, the first thing that we're going to talk about is Image books, and all the Image books are all on CBR in one place. They have an exclusive to show all of them, so yeah, like I said, the first one's going to be on that. Now, this is where I've run into problems the last 2 times I've attempted to do this video. Yesterday, I was having problems with screen share getting it to work right. So we're going to see if it works right this time. If it doesn't work right, then yeah, who knows? We may have another problem, and I'll erase it again until I can figure it out. I'm just going to keep working on it until I have it figured out. So here we go. We'll see if we can get this this share to work right, and we'll kind of go from there. And I bet you well, there we're seeing a screen and a screen and a screen and a screen and a screen of me. Awesome. Okay, so hopefully that means that now we're all seeing the CBR page, which it looks like we are. And so we're off to the races. This is for Image books for the month of December. First we're talking about is Mariah. This is number 1 of 6. This is a mini series. And here is the first cover. This is a very simple cover. I actually don't like the color tone of this book. I would have preferred it if it had true colors. Everything has kind of a gray hue to it, so it isn't as eye-catching to me. So it ends up being very flat-looking. So not a very exciting first issue cover, I don't think. I do like the fact that she seems to be proportionate. Looks to be an athletic build, a little conservative. But this first issue really tells a whole lot about it, other than, you know, we assume this is Mariah on the cover. But yeah, that's that. Not too exciting one way or the other as far as the cover goes. Okay. Let's see here. And of course, my computer's having problems. And hopefully we're all still here. Okay, looks like it's still working. So we will go. And I just lost pretty much everything. So all of my pages just crashed to look at all of this stuff. So I will talk at you for a few seconds and I'll see if I can get my web pages back up. That really sucks. Oh, let's see here. That sucks. Let's see here. Always technical difficulties, right? Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get this back up here and running. And let's see if I can get... One of these points, I'm going to get this figured out. Because obviously I wasn't sharing any of those, right? Oh, I was not. Like I was. I was showing you a whole bunch of nothing, right? What I was doing? Showing you guys a whole bunch of nothing. So I just talk about all those Vertigo covers. I didn't really show any of them all. No. There's the sweet tooth that I was just talking about. There's the other one. I'm going to get this technology figured out at some point. I like this format for this sort of thing because I don't think there's really another way for me to do this. If I'm on top covers, the only other way I can think of doing it is if I was going to go and heavily download all these pictures and then do a heavy edit of putting them all in after I film, which would take me a very, very long time. And of course, it would also yeah, it would take a long time to upload and stuff too. Jesus. Oh, stuff's country. Hopefully this stuff's coming through. Yeah, looks like it's coming through. There's the saucer country I was just talking about. I'm just going to throw it back through probably really quick. I'm going to call it a day. Let's see here. Here's Tipples. Yeah. Beast there, Thumbelina. Various the cat in the background and her glowing orbs, as it were. The Hellblazer cover I was talking about, I think it was really cool. Simon Bisley covers. Pretty awesome. Vampire, sunflower, it also kind of looks like the sun almost here. Gonna have to take those other grades at some point. Here good things, here good things. And this is the Django Unchained. Number 2. It's got like movie poster, pretty much. And then of course, I started this out with was lot 13, number 3. And it's pretty frightening. Yeah? Yeah. Pretty frightening. So that's it. At some point, like I said, I will I will go to a maybe I'll talk about the Marvel ones. I'll talk about the DC ones at another time. Also, I will hopefully also um, set it up to where I can actually say, okay, this is when I'm going to do it, and actually have some timelines. So if people want to show up and check it out, they can. And hopefully I'll also continue to figure out how to make the technology work the way it's supposed to, so we don't, you don't listen to me talk and I'm not actually showing you anything, which kind of sucks. Just watching me look at a computer screen and not really talk about anything isn't what any of us signed up for, right? Okay, so that's it for uncovering the covers. Let me know what you think. You hate it, you're not going to sit through another one. Not interested in it, and maybe after this month I won't do it again. We'll kind of see. Hopefully like I said, I'll get this worked out better, get the technology part of it worked out better, so I can work out those kinks and make it a little smoother, so it's a little smoother production. You know, I know we all appreciate it when things are, you know, produced better than what this has been, I'm sure. At any rate, thanks for those of you who hung in there with me. Thanks for hanging in with me, and I will do some more down the road. Now I'm off to do some reviews with Ethan. Have a good one, y'all.